Hey everyone, it's Sarah and welcome back to What You Making Wednesday, where every Wednesday we make something absolutely delicious. This week we're going to make the Oreo cream cheese balls, or whatever you call them. They're basically crushed up Oreos with cream cheese. You freeze them and then dip them in chocolate. So we're keeping with the no-bake theme right now, because it is, granted, it is wintertime and it is really hot in here because of these two lights that I have on. So what are we going to need? We're going to need, well, I got the store brand, but it's the chocolate cream cookies, aka Oreos, but we're going with low cost, low budget. So we also need 1 block of cream cheese. I believe this is an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. I've taken it out of the box. You're also going to need chocolate. I'm using semi-sweet chocolate chips to dip them in. And then I actually decided I wanted to get a little creative and melt some white chocolate for like a drizzle on top. So first we're going to get our food processor. We're using the same one that we used in the salsa video, because again, that's what I own. Alright, so we're going to open up our Oreos and we're going to place them in our food processor. Okay, here we go. All of my Oreos are inside. Okay, let's do this. Wait. Okay, they are now pulverized to a nice, I don't know what you would call this, crumble. I've seen you can use Oreos for like a crust, like a pie crust. Some of them I've seen without the, or I should say all of the ones that I've seen take the cream out of them. I wonder if you could use it with the cream and it'd still be a pretty good crust. And then I'm putting it actually in another bowl. And then you're gonna use your open up your cream cheese. And again, I don't really like getting my hands dirty when it comes to cooking or baking or no bake. So I'm gonna wear gloves for this as well. I don't know, I just feel like it's an easier cleanup for certain things if you wear gloves. Granted, I wear them for garlic and onions just because the smell stays on your hands for a long period of time. Dishes, I wear them. Certain things that become really messy, I wear them as well. Mix it all together. I probably could have used a larger bowl. Apparently that seems to be a theme. I choose 2 small bowls to do my tasks in. Okay, so we've got it all incorporated and we're gonna roll these out, freeze them for 20 minutes, dip them in chocolate. Okay, so we're about 20 minutes in the freezer. I'm gonna go ahead, I've got white chocolate and our chocolate chips. I'm gonna go ahead and melt them in the microwave and cool out my balls. So the one thing that's gonna be different with these versus what we did last week with the Buckeyes is that the entire ball is gonna get covered versus with the Buckeyes, because you want it to look like a Buckeye, you didn't cover the whole thing. So this one, you're actually going to cover the entire ball. Hopefully this one will be a little bit easier than actually sticking with a toothpick and trying to dip it in, because that one got really messy and they kept on falling off with the toothpick. So let's go ahead and try to do this without making a giant mess. Obviously becoming a lot messier than what I was anticipating. Let's go ahead and drizzle some white chocolate on. So I've got, what, 15 more balls? Do, and then we're gonna pop them back in the freezer, let them harden up. I'm actually not gonna, I'm just gonna show you what they look like before I put them back in the freezer. It is 1 o'clock in the morning and I don't want to eat sweets right before I go to bed, so we're just not gonna taste this one. I know what they taste like. They taste like Oreos and cream cheese dipped in chocolate. It is crazy how hot that is. I wonder if I can add the rest of these. Melts right in. Okay, so what I ended up doing was I just covered all of them in like the regular chocolate, just because I had a lot more of that versus the white chocolate. And I'm just taking the fork that I used to stir the white chocolate and just drizzling it Okay, so essentially here's what my Oreo balls look like. I dip them all in the regular chocolate and then drizzle the white chocolate on top of it. It makes like, I guess, a cute design, however you want to put it. But these are going to go in the freezer until they harden and then they're ready to eat. Again, I'm not going to eat these. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and I don't feel like eating any more sweets just because we're getting ready to go to bed. And again, by we, it's me and my dog. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I make this type of video every Wednesday. And again, it might not necessarily, even though I say that, you know, we're making something in the kitchen, it may not necessarily be something that's edible or something that, you know, is edible, but you shouldn't eat a whole lot of it, aka my edible slime video. So if there's something that you'd like to see me try, as long as it's not frying, nope, none of that. I'm not good at frying. So leave a comment below for something else that you'd like to see me do. Yeah, and I'll see you next Wednesday.